And then you just start having a conversation, just like you would if you were physically together.
Like, I feel like you're here.
Yo, what are we talking about today?
Google invents new Zoom type app called Starline, right?
Yeah, introduced it at Google I.O. just now, and it's really cool. Let's talk about it.
Supposed to be like you're sitting across from someone, like at a table.
Yeah, just like we are now. Yeah, wait a minute, are you real? Oh yeah, you're real.
I'm real. I am real.
What's up? I'm Percy.
This is Mercy.
Mercy is...
Right here.
Doing work because it's actually the afternoon.
Is she doing work in the bathroom though? That's a weird... You got your laptop in there, Merce? Welcome to the brand new hit, critically acclaimed morning show.
Sometimes afternoon, evening, varies. Most of the time, morning show.
Called the... Maybe we gotta film more of these in the afternoon. You bring a lot of energy to the afternoon show. What's the day, calendar person?
Thursday, May 19th, 2021. 20th! May 20th.
You know what today is?
World Bee Day.
Yeah, World Bee Day.
No, any of these days exist.
Yeah, I didn't either.
What is the meaning of them? What is the word of the meaning of the day?
United Nations designated World Bee Day to raise awareness of the importance of bees.
Wait. What area is the United Nations?
The United Nations is a group of nations.
But how are they united, like nations? How are they united countries?
They all get together and they're like, how do we solve problems in global warming, for example? So they come up with...
Instead of having wars about it?
Right. Yeah, exactly. This is an important topic, bees. Because bees power all the crops and agriculture in the world.
So they decided to help bees
Yeah.
and make a day about them?
Yeah.
What's the 90%?
Bees help grow 90% of the world's wildflower plants. 35% of the world's crops depend on bees to grow. If we don't have bees, we're in a lot of trouble. And bees are having some trouble. For reasons that we don't know. And we know. There's definitely some...
Like humans.
Humans are definitely doing weird stuff to bees. Like, we'll have beehives in Chicago, and people will just steal the hive.
What does that mean exactly?
Some criminal takes the hive. Or destroys it. We've had some weird... I don't know why jerks are destroying the hive. Some people think they have to destroy bees. If you get a bee's nest in your house near your home, people get really oh, we gotta kill them all. And I've been watching these videos of someone who's good with bees, like a beekeeper. They'll come in.
They'll come in and remove the beehive
Yeah.
and relocate it to a better area.
Yeah.
This section is where the brood nest and most of the hive was located, and I tried to lift it as slowly as possible to keep it all intact.
And they don't even have protective equipment. And she's moving pieces of the beehive to her portable thing, and then she moves the hive.
So many of the bees went right into their new hive along with each piece of the old hive that I removed.
It's a great video to show these bees are not there to hurt you. You know, if you treat them right.
Unless you hurt them.
Right.
Best thing to do if you hurt one bee,
Yeah.
the colony will start chasing after you. And the best thing to do is don't zigzag. Go in a straight line and don't jump in the lake.
Oh.
As fast as you can until you're far away enough that the bees don't see you as a threat anymore.
That is great advice. You wanted to talk about this new thing from...
What did they exactly make again?
Google had their biggest... They have their conference every year called Google I.O., where they announce all their new products.
Do you know what that stands for?
I.O.?
Yeah.
Usually input, output. In computer stuff, it's usually input, output. So many things that we can't cover them all. Android's getting a new look. Keep a document, you could go to Google Docs. They've got some new features coming.
So they're articles kind of?
Well, no, if you need to do some online writing, you could use Google Docs
So
or Draft, but you could use Google Docs. Yeah.
So it'd be like blogging or something.
No, more like if I need to send a document to Mercy, like, oh, if I need to write this, I use Draft, but you could use
Like-
Google Docs to write this.
Like a long message?
Yeah, basically. Yeah, like if you need to write a long message, you could use Google Docs. That's a good point. Or Draft.
Something under your breath there first?
No,
Oh, okay.
No.
I heard something about
no. I make Draft. Their watch software's improving. Google Photos getting some improvements. Something about password management got some improvements.
What?
But what was the big one? You wanted to talk about this Starline. Is this wild new thing they invented?
I felt like she was present, and I felt like I was present in that moment too. It was like she was here.
It's like 3D Zoom.
Oh, right.
Talk to the person using Starline, it looks like they're sitting across the table from you. In real life, looks like someone's really over there. And it was amazing.
Basically, like a TV.
All right, you take it.
It's real.
Taste it. It's delicious. It's just gotten smaller. Huh?
Yes,
So it only does that.
correct. Yeah, it's like a TV that's only for this purpose. But it's an ultra sophisticated TV that it almost looks like that's not a TV at all. It looks like it's like a window and there's a real person over there.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
It's a miracle.
It's a TV dinner.
It's Wonka vision.
They're not selling them yet. It's just kind of a technology I think they've got installed over in some Google offices, and they're showing it. They're definitely working with people to try it out and show it off. So there's maybe one day. It's really neat technology. You know what it's time for?
The Cooper Pony Percolator.
Also known as the joke of the day.
The Cooper Pony Percolator
Ultimate.
upset really long, but she's really a seahorse. But she's really a goat. But she's really toucan. But she's really
Hey, Merce. There's all these new Google products, Merce.
Yeah.
Google Earth and Google Maps, they've got a new feature. Google Earth can now read maps backwards.
That is just a span?
Spam.
Spam.
Yeah, spam.
Backwards. Maps backwards.
That's so funny. Oh, thanks, Merce.
I don't even get it.
That joke was posted by Merlin-5 on Reddit. That's it, folks. Come for the news, stay for the jokes. They just get better and better, don't they? You're right, Perth. Thank you so much for the jokes.
Consider staying for the jokes. Because they're not great.
Thank you so much for watching these weird videos. Hopefully you're enjoying them. Subscribe if you're new here. Check out the podcast. You keep getting more downloads on the podcast. That's fun. Bye.
Bye.